front.
Jesus. Oh, gotta love some Norman.
No, you don't. I refuse to, actually.
Did he love me?
How
You said, did he love me? Yeah, he fucking did, dude. Hey, before we get started, if you guys had a pussy, do you think it'd be like good pussy or do you think it'd be like whack pussy?
I'd be so
Be
good with
stank.
that.
You think you'd have good
Stanky.
pussy?
I have such
That
good
shit would
pussy.
be
I would
tight.
make it good, dude.
Stanky.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I figured. I think both of these would have pristine pussy and you would just have trailer park pussy.
I would just be so ratchet.
You
with
would
it,
just have
dude.
menthol cigarettes, beer gut over the Daisy Dukes pussy. And I just don't think that
Work in a
anyone,
diner.
your biggest kink is having cigarettes put out on you.
right on my pussy.
Oh shit.
You guys want to hear a birthday song?
Well, I guess we're listening to one. So.
Hey, Norman. Refer to my request for you to die slowly.
It's been going on for a while now.
He's working on it. Just taking a
Every
real
day's
long time.
closer, dude.
we're getting there.
One day at a time.
I'll drink a little bit of that with you.
You want some?
Yeah, that's cool. I haven't had no Gentleman Jack in a long time.
You want Coke or you just want it straight up?
Straight up.
You want ice?
No, I'll take it neat.
Strong man.
Thanks, sir. To you, sir.
You want Coke in it first or you going straight?
I'll take one without Coke for a little bit. Cheers, everyone.
Except Norman.
Except Norman, because he sucks.
Nice and neat.
So good.
Nice and neat.
Perfect people are perfect. God can use. Sorry.
Dude, I love it.
I know that this is probably played out for like our viewers, but because it's I do this on almost every episode, but I think I'm gonna have dude. Natasha Owen should sponsor this podcast.
Oh my god.
I give her at least 12 more plays a month than anyone else.
She means this too.
With her whole chest.
This is not like a parody artist or anything.
At least she sounds good doing it.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, it's Natasha Owens. All right.
Can I get a whole yeah?
Oh yeah.
Can I get a producer to start this show?
No.
Okay. Well, for
Boys, we're rolling.
welcome back to the Millennial Suck Podcast, millennialsuckpodcast.com, live from the Bump Yard. Foreman, say something sexy.
What are you, a girl or something?
That's sexy as fuck. Anyway, we're here. We don't have any real guests, but we brought JP and Norman, who are our friends, and they were in our cabin group that like isn't really a cabin group anymore, to celebrate my birthday, which is today, the day we're recording.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Say happy birthday to me, Norman.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Don't sing it. That's crazy.
I said happy birthday. That's all. That's it.
You said you've done a podcast before?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
No.
All right. Fuck your stupid other podcast then. How about that?
It was not near as cool as this one, and it's not worth mentioning.
Okay. That was strange. That was a strange reaction. What was it called?
I don't know.
Do you really not know, or are you just telling me?
No, I really don't know.
You really don't know the name of the podcast you were on?
It's Marcus's podcast.
Who the fuck is Marcus?
A guy I went to high school with.
Who the Oh.
Casual Music Podcast.
Oh, there it is. Boom.
How do
He
you know
knows.
that?
Because he's also a producer and we're friends.
Oh, you guys are fucking cool.
I don't know if he calls it Casual Music Podcast, but his studio is called Casual Music. Like his LLC is Casual Music.
That it is.
Is his music super casual?
I mean, it's hip hop
Oh, well.
and R&B type shit.
There's an old dude who used to work where I work, and he used to refer to hip hop as jungle jumping shit.
Jungle
jumping shit.
Mm. Which is bonkers racist if you really think about it.
Yeah, you don't really have to think about it.
That's
that much.
pretty on the nose, really. Speaking of on the nose, I like your septum ring.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I was going to close up, so I had to put this one in. It's really just an earring.
I was gonna say it looks thick as fuck. You put an earring in your nose because you were worried about it closing up.
It did close up.
Oh, that's you just shove an earring through it.
Huh? Yeah.
Turn that towards you. I feel like you're like leaning out of the way
Oh,
of it.
yeah. I just
But you gotta.
left-handed. I'll lean over to the left side. There we go. I can't help it.
Do it less.
Fuck off.
You fuck off.
I'm trying my best.
You like hot sauce?
It's really good.
Try this.
How hot is it?
You guys should try this hot sauce.
It's really, really good.
It's warm,
Scoville
but it's
level?
not crazy. I have no idea. Christian
Just
went and tried
drinking
it.
straight
But
hot
that is you're gonna dab it on your finger and try it.
I'm gonna try
stupid.
it.
Not
I'll
drink it,
try
Norman.
But yeah, chug it. No, our
Really?
friends in Spirit Board coupled with Ruthless Reaper and made that. It's
Ooh,
called
that's got
Hell's
really good
Real.
flavor.
It's like that
It's like
smoked
smoky.
Chipotle shit, and then it starts to heat up a little bit.
It will burn you for a little bit, but
Norman?
it's not that bad.
That ain't bad.
At all.
It tastes good.
At all. It's super.
You mean
good.
like this?
You won't do
that.
it, pussy. You won't do it, pussy.
Rubbed it on his
It's
gums
good.
like it's Coke, dude. Fucking.
Well, how was I supposed to do it? That's what I'm used to. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, Norman.
Disrespect. Just rude, dude. You know what sucks about this podcast is when it comes out, it's gonna look as if we're bullying Norman because no one's gonna understand why he deserves it.
It's fair.
Apologize.
There's going to be so many inside jokes.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, it's my birthday. Somebody say something nice about me. I choose you.
It's a really, really awesome gay wizard
I was
hat.
gonna say I look like a gay wizard, so thank you for taking that joke from me because I said it earlier. It's fine.
I'm glad the cancer didn't get you.
No, you're not. That's just disingenuous. What was that you said at the cabin trip? You said, so we were trying to smoke weed together, and like you got super confused, and I was like, I'm gonna go out there. Do you just want to go out there and hang out by the hammocks and smoke? And you were like, sure. And then we walked out there. You were just holding weed and papers, and you're like, where can I roll this? I was like, I don't know, man. I thought you already had it rolled. And he just goes, I'm getting really tired of patronizing you. While I was
getting tired,
undergoing chemotherapy. He's like, I'm really tired of being nice to you because you have cancer, dude. Do
I said it the nice way.
you remember when you got mad at me because I made too many jokes about you fucking JP?
No.
Yeah, it happened.
I would never get mad about that.
You yelled at me. You literally yelled at me about it. I kept making jokes about you fucking with JP for like 2 days, and he was in the shower, and I was like, "Hey man, why don't you go jump in there with him?" And you literally snapped. You were like, "Dude, shut the fuck up! If you want to go have sex with JP, then go have gay sex with JP." You were so mad. I literally for a second was like, "Do I talk about fucking JP too much? He is a pretty man, but I'm not gay."
I wish I could have seen that. That'd be
It was
really, that'd be
hilarious.
really
He
fun.
also
remember
yelled at me
that.
about a s'more once, and it wasn't even my fault.
You stole my s'more.
I did not. I literally did not. I opened a chocolate, put it on a graham cracker, went to grab a marshmallow, and Norman was taking my chocolate. And all I said was, bro, what the fuck are you doing? That's mine. And you were like, well, you took it from me. And I was like, no, you didn't. And then you lost your shit over this piece of chocolate. And I literally was just like, don't stab him. Because I don't like when people yell at me. So I was like, oh no. And then it was
I had
a
a
whole
freshly roasted marshmallow. Time sensitive.
That's a good argument, but I didn't steal your fucking
Yeah,
chocolate.
you did.
Okay. You been panning?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. How's that been?
It's been a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Have you met any pan friends?
I have one pan friend. 2 pan friends.
You have 2 pan friends? You guys are like a pan trio.
Yeah, something like that. So I take it over to the park by my house, like the helicopter park over there in Eastgate. Veteran Memorial, and I was sitting there by the little lake they have there, and I was there maybe a month ago on a Sunday, and I walked up. There was this other dude playing a pan. I was like, no fucking way.
Best friend.
So then I walked over, and then I started talking to him, and I was like, I have a pan too, and I brought out my pan.
And
We
you guys
started
just
playing.
fucking jam.
Yep. Pan duo over by the lake with some swans.
Dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Remember when you guys played pan and guitar on the fucking Natural Bridge at
Fuck yeah.
River Gorge?
Sure
that was
do.
cool as shit.
Was
we were so
awesome.
excited about that, dude. I was like, I gotta buy so many hand instruments.
But I think it was bongos, sir.
I have bongos. Well, I had bongos. I gave them to Jeezy as a birthday present once.
Gotta get you
Jeezy's a
bongos.
producer / drummer. He's a friend of mine. You'll meet him Saturday.
That's cool.
Mhm. You meet him Saturday.
Okay, that sounds good.
He's super cool.
I'm uninviting Norman.
I would have done that a long time ago.
Why'd you tell him about it in the first place? We should have left him out of it.
What
Made
is
fun
it?
of him for not being
Nobody
there.
told me anything. What is
Oh,
it?
okay.
Dude, so I'll tell you something. It kind of got me really heated this week.
Oh, what was it?
So
I'm gonna make fun of it.
I'm in a union, right?
Yeah,
for
unions
work.
suck.
So
They used to be cool.
it was cool that they take care of the people as in a way that, you know, we are protected for our work and whatnot. But they send out an email. They push us not to talk about politics at work or religion.
Yeah.
So the union sent out a fucking email telling us to please vote against Trump because of the Project 2025.
Well, Project 2025 is terrifying.
Yes,
but I get your
was
point.
Looking at it, so they were talking about it. They sent out a mass email to all the union members, and I thought it was really fucked up.
Well, that you guys can't talk about politics, but they
Yes.
can push their political agenda on you.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, conceptually, I agree with them. Project 2025 is terrifying. However, you can't have a policy against politics. But like, the only person who's allowed to talk about politics is us, and you have to do what we say politically. It's like, that's insanity.
Yeah, just a little hot take this week.
Yeah. Who are you voting for?
Am I voting for?
Yeah.
I'm not voting because I feel like it is a facade.
Yeah. it's
We
all bullshit.
have-
The Electoral College literally exists to choose presidents.
Yep. 100% how I feel. It's all fucked.
Look, historically speaking, like the First Continental Congress created the Electoral College basically because they didn't think Americans were smart enough to choose their own presidents. So they were like, we'll just have these electoral colleges and we can just kind of like move stuff around. That's basically what they did. And now we have an electoral college that picks presidents. That's why we're technically a republic and not a democracy, because our votes don't matter as much as the district votes.
No. So we're a republic.
What I'm saying is I'm probably autistic.
Yeah.
I think Norman's a little bit more on the spectrum.
No, he just looks like he is.
Undercover.
You have like that. You have that real.
nothing
You know, like that
undercover about
real
it.
big jaw that like people with like autism have, like that real big lower jaw.
Autism jaw? What the fuck
Autism
are you
jaw.
talking
He's got
about?
that. You got the autism face.
It's the whole face.
You look like a Play-Doh person that's collapsing in on themselves.
Nothing will ever beat the
Abortion one.
dumpster abortion babies thing.
You look like your body looks like you were stitched together by things found outside of a Planned Parenthood dumpster.
That's so fucked.
It's a long one, but it's a good one if you
God
stick around
damn.
for it. Honest to God, if I had a Hall of Fame roast against Norman, like at least 10 of fucking roasts against Norman would go up on that fucking list, dude.
Whatever makes you feel better about
You know what
it.
makes me feel better is the fact that you're definitely going to die before me. That is what makes me better.
Probably.
Being a fish show too.
Yeah, you're going to fucking pass out and land on a spike like it's fucking Mortal Kombat.
It almost happened this time.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Were you there for that?
No, I wasn't.
Oh,
Apparently, Calvin was.
Calvin was.
well,
But I think he
Calvin.
was too fucked up to recognize what was going on.
I miss his dog so much.
He moved. You know, he moved to Florida?
He moved to Florida?
He moved to Florida like 2 weeks
Is he
ago.
on heroin?
No.
Why did he move to Florida?
I don't know.
People
I
who
don't
moved
know
to
him that
people
well.
on heroin move to Florida. Old people and people on heroin move to Florida. Why would anyone
Alright,
else?
so have you met like his
I've
girlfriend?
heard. We've spoken of her. I've never met her.
All right, so she's Japanese. She is a flutist. Like
Okay.
that's what she's going to college for.
She'd be
She's going,
fucking.
Yep, she's going for a master's, and she's she's trying to get into an orchestra or what's the word I'm looking for? here?
Symphony?
Symphony. Yeah, so she was applying at schools, and she got into a school down there, a teacher from Juilliard, in New York is the same teacher there that her teacher recommended her to, and she basically got a full ride to that school, so they moved to Tampa.
That's cool as fuck, though. I just love that your response was tickling his knee.
I just
You
grabbed
guys
it.
are in love.
I got to do what I can.
I heard you were booed up now.
I am booed up.
That's crazy. How's that? How long has that been a thing?
We have been dating for 7 months.
Oh, what's her name?
Sarah.
Is she nice?
She is nice to me.
No one else.
A few, very select few.
So she's a mean person. Do you have a crush on me secretly?
Yeah, a little bit.
I knew it. You just found somebody who's mean to everyone. I respect it.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm
But
super
nice
into
to
it
me.
sexually.
But nice to me. So.
Well, I mean, all I do is I just rain compliments on you all the
I-
time, and then
I
I'm mean to
appreciate it.
Norman.
Make
in
my
front of
head
you.
so big I can't fit to the door.
Yeah, well,
You're
that
lucky
dick
if I
like
can
that,
read.
you're lucky you can get your hips through. Shout out. What was her name again?
Sarah.
Shout out to Sarah, dude. Does she? I assume she walks with a cane now.
Uh-huh. Get there. We're working on it.
Oh, I'm done with this.
Yeah, it's itchy.
I didn't say you could take yours off.
All right.
Give a fuck, dude. If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it.
Fuck out of
Hey, what the fuck? I can grab yours and assault you?
Yeah, someone's not a
was
good
stopping
sport.
you.
Wow.
Like, no, physically, he could not stop you. You're much stronger than him.
That's true. That's true.
Jesus.
So I went to a hardcore show the other day. I was walking down the street with Alyssa because she was overstimulated and she needed some space. And while we were on our way, I found a lizard grave. Like
lizard
someone
grave?
created a grave for a lizard. I will show you a picture.
For a single lizard or like a pile?
I imagine only one. I didn't see the lizard inside, but if you zoom in on this, like this was obviously hand built, and if you zoom in on it, the brick just says salamander.
Wow.
That is a fucking lizard grave, dude. I also watched a trans person get punched in the chest at a fucking mosh pit that night. So if you're whatever you're into, if you're against trans people, that was probably cool for you. I'm an ally, but if you're not,
I mean, I'm an
Don't point
ally.
at
I'm
me.
here next to Norman. Like, what?
dude, on the plus side, you can't get canceled because once again, you don't do anything. So
Right.
cancellation means no. You can say whatever you want. You can say the N-word right now. I know how much you say it when no one else is around.
Do it.
Definitely don't.
I don't know. The Tiki Torch dudes got fired from their jobs, so if we go hard enough,
We can't get him fired because he works at Roosters now, and I want free wings. He just doesn't know it. He done fucked around and got a job at Roosters, and now I want to go where he works all the time. Just be like, is Norman here? Zachary Norman? Tell him his friend's outside.
I'm gonna have to tell him to tell you no. No, he's not.
You just gotta go in, act like an angry customer, and be like, I want to speak to your manager.
Oh my God, I can say
Karen
such
and dude.
terrible things to you and just storm out. Oh my God. Please me. Oh my God, I'm going to Roosters next week.
But, bro, do it.
I'm just gonna pay for my food like subtly and then just be like, I need to speak to a manager, please. And as soon as you walk over to the table, bro, I'm gonna light you up.
dude,
It's gonna be so much fun.
let me be there so I can film it.
Absolutely.
please.
Absolutely. We bring Wes along so we have
Oh my God,
so we have, quotas.
quotas.
Wes is an African American man. Affirmative action is the I'm an equal opportunity employer is my point. So JP,
Yeah.
what's it like?
Being this hot, or
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you would say it like that. It sounds a little pompous coming from you, but yeah, that's what I was referring to.
But it's well placed, you know.
I mean, to be fair, it is a very good looking figure he has.
I appreciate it, but
What's it
it's,
like to be the most fuckable person in any room you walk into?
I mean, it's definitely a hard time.
Dude, I bet you have confidence. No wonder you believe in yourself, dude. You're just like, I can do whatever I want. Look at me.
It wasn't always that way.
Well, it's that way now. How you doing? Where'd you get that shirt?
Thunder.
What is that?
Thunder over Louisville.
What the fuck
It's
is
like
that?
It's an
Air
air
show.
show.
It's an air show? Just
in Louisville.
airplanes?
Jets,
Yeah,
dude.
it's Air Force. So my girlfriend is in the Air Force.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So
What'd you do?
Is she still active service?
she is active, full-time active service.
What'd she do?
She's a recruiter.
Nice.
She's going to help me with my insurance business.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I had a lot of issues with recruiters. Not her specifically. I mean, she wasn't around 10 years ago when I was trying to get into the Marine Corps, so obviously I don't have a problem with her.
No, she hates it.
Yeah.
It's her first year. She hates it.
There's only two types of people in the military: people who want to do it forever and people who want out immediately.
Oh, she's gonna do it forever. 10 more years. She's been in 10 years.
She's been in 10 years? How old is she?
28, 29. She just turned 29.
What did she do before she was a recruiter?
She searched for dead bodies.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
How many did she find?
She was activated twice for like natural disasters, disaster
Oh,
relief.
so she found like at least 30.
She definitely found a few.
Is it more than 30?
I don't know.
Can I ask her?
Have
Have you had to estimate how many bodies you found in your life? Call her right now. Call her and put it on speakerphone.
What's up, man?
Much. Trying not to get canceled.
You can't get canceled. You can't get canceled. You don't do shit. I know
Definitely
you
won't be doing shit if
I
I
know
get
you.
canceled.
I know for a fact you're gonna say the R word sometime on this fucking podcast. I just have to. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I didn't even have to piss
We
him
got
off.
there so fast.
Didn't even have
I
to
was
piss
just
him off.
asking if that's what you were going to say.
I wasn't gonna say it. I definitely wasn't gonna say it.
I was just guessing.
I'm
the word.
undiagnosed. I can't say it. I'm pretty sure I have autism though.
Pretty sure.
Like, hey, like we're all friends. I know I make a lot of autism jokes, and I think that's mostly because I think I have autism.
I didn't see that.
I'm trying to accept it.
I could see that.
See it?
Oh no, it's for sure. You look like a dad at Disney World, bro. Kids, smile. The castle's in the background.
The hat makes it so much better.
I'll try my best here. I'm gonna see if
We're
she
in
cares.
Jurassic Park.
I'm gonna see if she cares.
That's fucking hilarious. I kind of want to piss her off and send her back to you. You know what
That
I mean?
sounds terrible.
I just want to like sidebar
I don't wanna deal with that.
and just infuriate her, and then just be like, all right, I gotta go, and then just see how your life goes.
I
a
do
fun
my
uncle,
best.
like
Oh god, this was such a good idea.
Such a good idea.
Cheers again, fellas. Norman, don't ruin it.
You can just fuck off.
Drink a beer, dude.
I didn't see
Then you
any
can cheers
beer.
with us.
I got
have to
another
drink
twisted
whiskey.
tea. You can have that.
Take a Bud Light lime.
Free product placement. Well, if we're gonna do it, tonight's episode is not brought to us by Jack Daniels Gentleman Jack. Flick another goddamn thing at me, pussy. I
I
swear
don't
to
have
God.
anything else. Give me
Fuck
some.
boy, I swear to God. Is presented by Gentleman's Jack. And also, give me your beer.
He just gave it to me.
Bud Light Lime. Twisted Tea. And Coca-Cola. Also, if Clutch Cannabis is watching, please sponsor me.
You're a regular Billy Mays.
No, I'm not. I'm barely a podcaster. Dude. I'm not even good at that. Where is my weed vape? I mean, my medicine vape. I found it.
What kind is it?
It's a sativa.
Sativa?
Yes, and it
Is
is
it
Clutch because
solid
I am obsessed
sativa?
with him. Huh?
It said just straight sativa?
Straight sativa, yeah.
I hit it once. I just gotta be,
748, be careful.
748 what?
Milligrams.
What does that mean?
It means that if he doesn't smoke a whole lot anymore, then he's going to get super ripped if he hits it too hard.
He just hit it for a good long time, too.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get fucked up. Hell yeah. Dude. Damn. I forgot we ate those edibles.
Oh, yeah.
We totally ate
That's
an edible,
fun.
dude.
Yeah,
Dude, how's your guys' bodies right now?
Pretty good.
It made me feel awesome.
Honestly, this chair is way more comfortable than I remember. You good over there?
Yep.
Did you cough until you almost passed out?
I coughed on my chest hurt a little bit.
Yeah. You ever do the thing where like your fingers start to twitch? You start to like go out of it and
Like,
convulse?
It looked like
Yeah, you literally look like you were having a fucking seizure. 'Cause you was like- Dude, I did that while I was driving the other day. Like I was telling you earlier, almost wrecked Alyssa's parents' car.
oh shit.
I was like, I gotta stop smoking weed when I drive.
Next week.
Thank fuck for editing, because that's illegal.
What's illegal?
Stoning, exactly.
Stoning and driving.
Stoning and driving. How cool would it be if you could legally throw rocks out of your car at people, though? Like stoning people and driving was legal? That would be fantastic. I would hit everyone with rocks.
Get fucked.
Just drive past a women's rights fucking rally and go nuts, dude. Fucking handful of gravel just out the sunroof.
Holy
Cancel
crap.
immediately.
Holy crap.
God, you need to relax.
If the Republicans want to hire me to piss off protesters, I am here. Probably make more money than I do now. You know they do that, right? There's like that's what a provocateur is. It's like someone that will literally go counter protest just to like fumigate their point, or even worse, they'll send people in to just be complete extreme nut jobs to like infiltrate protests and stuff.
Oh, I can
and
do
just
that.
go super extreme to completely like cartoonize the arguments the people are making to kind of dissemble the conversation. It's kind of genius. The Republicans do it more than the Democrats. I forgot that we have listeners and that they may have headphones and then RIP.
Oh well.
That's why we got a producer. It's all good.
I literally got them specifically for a table decoration, but I can't stop fucking with them.
Jesus Christ.
Do multiple.
Do multiple? 2 at once?
I can do 3.
At once?
I can do 3. I'm talented.
I can see that. You've done this
Sounds like
before.
a really bad harmonica.
Just a real bad mariachi band tuning up. You know what I mean? Just like you can tell they did not get paid to be here. What are you doing? When was the last time you played your guitar? Be honest.
Today?
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Name 2 songs. Name 1 song that you played.
I just do my own stuff now.
Oh,
Mostly.
All Norman does is play video games, smoke weed, and play guitar. That's literally it.
That's
That
like
is
his whole
life.
personality.
His whole personality.
We got into an argument a couple weeks ago because he said somebody was the greatest guitarist in the world, and I asked 5 of the best guitarists I know, and none of them knew who this person he was talking about
You
was.
just don't know the right people.
Yeah, okay. I think you're just super biased.
You know who Billy Strings is?
Oh, you know what?
Billy Strings is fucking
we don't make
awesome.
money on this podcast anyway, so
He's tuning you out.
In Norman's defense, Billy Strings is a badass.
yeah,
dude.
but is he the best in the world?
Probably.
He's up there.
Only because Ollie from fucking All That Remains died. What was that? Billy Strings.
You've probably heard Dust in a Baggie before.
You got
Cocaine Blues is a good one.
you got 1 song to prove to me he's the best guitarist in the world. What is
Cocaine
it?
Blues.
It's right
It's
there.
right there.
It's third
Right there.
one. Oh, there it is.
Listen, y'all, relax.
I'm relaxed. I'm very relaxed, actually.
You fucking better be. I don't care.
This isn't it.
This song sucks, dude.
He absolutely rips up an acoustic, dude.
All right, he's pretty fucking good. He looks like Shane Top from
Sitting
Smosh.
there cocaine all over town, honey, don't let my deal go down. Hey, hey, buddy, let cocaine be. It was made for horses, not for men. Doc said it came, but he didn't know when. Hey,
You can edit this out or leave it. I don't give a shit.
I'm leaving all of that, dude. It's a chaos episode.
tell it to me.
Just take out the incriminating stuff. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, tell it to me, tell it to me. Frank Horn, nickel, let the coke.
Instead of just like doing the smooth edits I normally do, I'm just gonna like black out the screen and be like
I'm actually really
incriminating.
excited for the bonus content.
Yeah,
of
fuck
this
what I was
episode.
saying and all
sorry,
that, you
sorry,
know.
Sorry. What'd you say? I apologize. Say what you were
fine.
saying again.
What?
Say what you were saying.
What?
Again. Say
No, what were you saying?
again.
Go
I
ahead.
don't remember.
Go
You
ahead.
have to talk now.
Go, you need
So
to
what were you saying?
relax.
What were you
dude.
saying? Don't. Hey. Apologize.
Calm down.
Apologize.
Calm down.
Apologize.
Fucking relax.
Okay, but what were you saying?
He was asking for your apology.
Breathe.
Holy crap, dude.
I fucking hate you, dude.
Holy crap.
Yeah, tell it to me, tell it to me.
Holy crap.
Oh shit.
Dad's mad.
Yeah, tell it to me, tell it to me. Frank Horn, nickel, let the cocaine be. Hey, buddy, let the cocaine be.
Okay, this is pretty fucking good.
He's a badass, man.
He's pretty fucking good.
is.
I don't know if he's the best in the world, but he's pretty fucking good. If Ollie from All That Remains wasn't dead, he could totally do this. But
Well, he can play electric too. It's kind of
yeah, not better than Ollie could when he wasn't dead.
Who knows?
Yeah, he does a live session side by side with Marcus King.
I like Marcus.
Fucking awesome, dude.
He also looks like Brendan Mulligan. I know none of you know who that is.
No.
Okay, I'm overstimulated.
So apologize.
No.
No.
Where are we at, by the way?
I 20 or 30.
Oh, really? I thought
32.
we were way further than that. I think I need to get my eyes checked because I can't tell time from a distance. Like that's like from a distance, I have no idea what time it is, and it's infuriating. I also have a hard time reading like analog clocks now.
Okay.
It like takes me a minute. Like I have to like count notches.
Is
Yeah,
that
your eyes are
because
getting
like your brain cells are going down?
Why would my
or-
brain cells be going down?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Name
cancer.
one reason.
Maybe it's the cancer.
the cancer, the chemo, all of the drugs, all of the alcohol. I
I
don't
was
know.
going to ask if it was that or your vision.
It's probably my vision. But no, chemo did cause a lot of problems though. Like my metabolism's way worse now.
Here we go again.
I have nerve damage.
Jesus Christ.
Thought it was just a man being honest with his friends.
Oh my God.
I was trying to be sincere and listen, but these fucks.
I was trying to have an actual conversation like an adult, but
We're
these
patronizing.
fucking idiots. I'm gonna make you famous for being the first person to ever be stabbed on a low-level podcast. But anyway, like I have a lot of nerve damage now. I also have ringing constantly in my ears. That's fucking infuriating.
Damn.
Yeah, but it is what it is, dude. I'm gonna try to get on testosterone and get fucking ripped, or I'm gonna try to get it on Ozempic and get skinny as fuck. One of the two.
Go ripped.
That's my first try, but if I can't get that, I can get Ozempic. So
I know quite a few people on tests. I can point you to their doctor.
I have one testicle, so I would appreciate it. It should be really easy for me to get on test, and it is not. Mostly because I haven't talked to a doctor about it yet.
Oh, well, half the guys that I work with are all on tests, and they all go through the same doctor.
None of them are as hot as you.
No.
I've never kissed a man, but I would think about it. Onlyfans.com/MS
OnlyFans?
Plus or whatever.
Yep.
What's it? What is
You,
it?
you got it.
MS Plus?
Yeah.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Let's go. Now, maybe one day I'll remember how much it is.
$5.
Oh, tree fitting.
I think it's $6, isn't it? $5.99?
$5.
Is it just
$5.
$5? Okay, so for $4.99 plus a penny, you can watch me maybe kiss JP. I don't know. Just give me money. The only person who follows our Patreon is Rizzo. So we talk to him directly during the episode. It's a lot of fun. You guys don't know who Rizzo is.
Nope.
No.
Okay, well the next time there's a new Natty show, you guys have to come.
Okay. Let
You
me
don't know what a
It is
new
a good
Natty
time.
show is.
Nope.
It's like
Something to do in
a
Cincinnati?
Did either of you ever go to like a Warp Tour?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how Warp Tour is, where it's like there's multiple stages and you just kind of run around all day listening to music. That's how New Natty is, but it's exclusively for Blacklight Artists, which is a studio that's downtown. And a friend of ours, Max Guerrero, is a senior engineer at Blacklight. God damn, I cannot clear my goddamn throat.
Let me clear my
And
throat.
every few months, he does a show called New Natty, which is a showcase of a whole bunch of local shows and stuff. And that's where you would meet someone like Rizzo.
Where's that located?
They've done them in a bunch of places. They actually sold out Club Energy, if you know what that is, how big it is.
Isn't
It's
it
like-
closed down now?
I don't
They
know.
moved to a new location?
No, it's there.
I couldn't tell you. I just know the last time I was there, they sold it out.
Okay.
And then they also were doing them at the Southgate House in Newport or Covington. Who gives a shit? They're the same city. But anyway, next time there's one of those, you guys will have to come through. It's mostly hip hop and pop artists, but it's a good time.
Perfect. Let me know. If I'm off work, I'll go.
Bet. You're coming Saturday, right?
Huh? Should be. Should be.
I would ask Norman, but we don't care if he comes.
I already told you I'm working.
Yeah, but you said you were going to come after.
Yeah.
What time do you get off?
I'm also
10.
going to try and like gaslight Jeezy into hosting the after party, so that's going to be fun. Be tuned for that. Be tuned. I meant stay tuned.
You're doing so good, dude.
I'm fucked up, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. My new medication has like decimated my fucking alcohol tolerance.
And I bought him Gentleman's Jack.
Yeah, you
yes,
did.
sir.
He's a good man. He's a good friend. You know that you have to share, like, if I ever get married, you have to share the best man spot with Uso, right?
Honestly, I be offended if I wasn't.
Yeah,
I want to hold Uso the whole
it's
time.
like it's like, you know how I was telling you about Alex's wedding where Max and Wes were like, or Max and Wes were like co-best men. It's gonna be like that. Only my co-best men are gonna be you and my dog.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm here for that.
I'm sick. Fucking autistic high five.
Yay.
Have you ever been surfing?
No.
You look like you'd be really into it.
I'd assume probably would. It's like pretty
Do
much
you
anything
remember-
athletic and water.
Do you remember when we were at the cabin last year, when I was telling you how I've been trying to avoid being a hippie for so long, and then you were like, I don't know, man, I just am a hippie.
Yeah.
Like, I just started noticing ever since that conversation, I have so many hippie tendencies.
Okay.
So thank you for making me more comfortable being a hippie.
Be comfortable in your own skin.
I'm not. I don't want to be in this skin, dude. It's fat. I take your skin. Oh
You
my
could-
god,
you could
your
be
skin
in
is
his, though.
flawless. There's no blemishes on your skin
There's all
at
kinds
all.
of blemishes on my
You
skin.
got freckles. That's not blemishes. That's even hotter. You're so
Freckles,
cute. Now you're cute. Now you're cute and hot.
Oh shit.
I wish I was gay so I could convince you to let me suck your dick so bad.
So many gay guys have tried.
I bet they have, dude. Dude, I swear to God, I bet you have like anti-gay magic just around you to prevent them, bro.
That's why I stay home.
It's like I can't go out because all the gay men won't. My Grinder account is crazy. These gay men.
You should see it.
To be fair, if I had one friend I thought secretly had a Grinder account, it would be you.
Huh.
You're too hot, bro.
Holy
Like
crap.
you got to share that with everyone. You know what I mean?
What's Grinder?
Don't be that guy.
You really
Don't
not
be
know
that
what
guy who
Grindr is?
pretends he doesn't know what Grinder.
You really don't know what Grinder is?
Is it a date app?
Hey, hold on a second. You're a Christian, right?
Eh.
You're a person who believes in God, right?
I believe in a higher power.
Hand to higher power. Do you really not know what Grinder is?
No.
Grinder is basically kind of like Tinder for gays. Only on Grinder, no one's trying to find love. Everyone's just trying to find dick and butthole.
Isn't that pretty much what Tinder is?
Yeah,
Basically.
only it's exclusively for gay people, and that's where like gay people go to just fucking rail each other, dude.
How do you know so much?
Did you hear about the Grindr
Because
show?
I know gay people. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
You're
Bro,
right.
there was a big thing in the news about the Republican National Convention shutting down Grindr.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mostly
had-
because they kept threatening different scenarios where they would out every Republican senator or anti-gay person who was on Grindr. They did threaten to do that. They actually did
Yeah.
out like 3 people.
Oh shit.
The RNC got together somewhere in
Which?
Wisconsin, and the Grindr app in that area was just like overwhelmed.
Which, speaking of, that's actually breaking number 1 of the 10 gay commandments, which you can see us create with Myth on OnlyFans/MSP.
MS Plus.
MS Plus for some money a month.
It's $5.
5 doll hairs.
What is MS Plus?
Oh,
It's our OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had my friend, someone I know came on and said the N-word with a hard R, a black person who said the N-word with a hard R too many times, and we were afraid to post it because they don't allow race play publicly on OnlyFans, and they also don't allow it anywhere. They don't allow the N-word on any platform, so we had to create an OnlyFans in order to host our fucking content because it's too edgy because we're fucking...
Oh, okay.
No, what it really is that we just can't figure out because there's a way edgier podcast on Patreon, and somehow they just get like around being curated by them, and YouTube and fucking every other place we've tried to post it would not have it. So we
Okay.
had to scrap the episode. But we've created an OnlyFans specifically because a
So you
certain
can get on
person-
OnlyFans to see random people's assholes or watch us be assholes.
which I think is counterintuitive. I genuinely, why am I talking shop with these two? They don't understand what it's like to run a podcast.
No.
No, but you're giving them insight into what
True,
it's
I
like.
really do genuinely think it's kind of counterintuitive to have on OnlyFans because, like, the fact that it's on OnlyFans will deter 60% of people. From
Is this the
getting it.
material you're posting on OnlyFans?
No, this will
No,
go
no.
on regular.
This
like
is on
Spotify.
regular.
Okay, okay.
The shit on OnlyFans is the premium content. Things
Oh,
typically get a
edgy.
little bit or more edgy. Yeah, they also get pretty like we'll take a break after this, and it'll be a pretty healthy break, and then we'll all come back fucked up. It's going to be great.
Okay.
It's just we usually do episodes with like people who have like businesses and like music careers and shit like that.
It's mostly musicians.
So, like-
it's almost everyone I know.
They tend to be careful not to say things that might get them in trouble or like seem off-putting or whatever.
Yeah,
but then
I
we
get
go on
that.
the OnlyFans and just like turn all the rules off.
Hey, have any of you ever been to the Mockbee?
The what?
I
Is it a
think
bar?
I've been there before.
Do you know what it is? Like on McMicken? It's the west side of Cincinnati for anyone watching. It's an OTR.
Oh, I know I've been there because somebody told me, "Hey, meet me at the Mockbee."
Well, the Mockbee is they hold hardcore shows there, and they also it's a skate park.
oh, that's cool.
So motherfuckers are skating while the show's going on. It's cool as fuck. It's like I'm not a big hardcore dude, so I won't go to a lot of shows there, but I want to go there just because the venue
Yeah,
itself
dude.
is cool as fuck. Like,
Is it
like
one of those places where you can like sit at the top of the half pipe and watch the band and shit?
yes,
That's awesome.
like there's
I love
literally
those
like
places.
dude, like legitimately, it makes me wish that I knew that venue existed when I was doing music. Because I would want to play it. Like I would,
For sure.
oh my God, dude, I grew up watching Grind. You think me having people skateboarding on half pipes and shit, fucking hitting like 770s or whatever the fucks while I'm fucking performing? That would be dope as shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Music video for sure.
JP, you should learn how to skateboard. You're confident.
I can't skateboard.
Because you haven't learned yet.
No, but he can ski.
I can ski. I could do like inline.
Did you know that
skates.
I'm a ski prodigy?
Really?
Tell me I'm
Dude,
wrong.
we took him to Perfect North. First time he's ever been on skis. Like, he was a little bit clumsy for like 2 minutes. And then it was like he'd been doing it for years, dude.
I did the bunny hill for like literally 15 minutes. And then we went up to like one of them, like, because how many diamonds? Because
The first one we did was the backstage.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah,
it's not
nice.
really like a diamond.
No,
But it's a long one, the easy.
immediately went to an easy one, and then he was like, you did really good on that one. Do you want to try a harder one?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it." Killed the second one, bro. I beat him down the mountain and was chilling. And then later we got something to eat, and late it's getting like late, and he's like, "Hey man, you want to go up to the biggest one?" I was like, and at this point, here's the thing. I've
There's
never
no
been.
way. You hit
Here's the thing.
center stage on
Here's
your
the
first
thing.
night.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You need to let the story play out because no. but
All right.
but
It's intimidating up
What
there, dude.
happened was I've never been good at something just naturally, right? I've never been naturally like attuned to something. So when I found out I was naturally good at skiing, I was like, "Oh no, I'm the best at skiing. I can do whatever." So I'm not trying to like slow myself down at all on this hill. I'm not trying to do nothing. And then about halfway through, I fell, and then I stood back up and fell immediately again. And when I fell the second time, I honestly probably concussed myself, and I also almost ripped because I had stretched my ears once, and then I took them out and then put them back in later. So this is the second time I've stretched them. During the first time I stretched them, I thought I ripped it. Like it was bleeding and shit. Like it honestly almost ripped through. The only reason why I don't have a little hanging fucking tentacles here is because I was of this much skin. And literally seconds later, I saw Dimitri's fucking girlfriend at the time fall and literally snap her leg.
Shit.
What was her name?
I don't remember.
We probably
that
shouldn't
one.
say it on a
It was
podcast anyway, but
Here's his college girlfriend.
the deaf
Okay.
one.
To
But
be fair, like they were pretty much all deaf.
well, maybe
He was
they
at-
should
he was
just
at a
like
deaf
hear.
college, sir.
Maybe if she could hear the ground coming, she could have braced herself.
Jesus fuck, dude.
Dude, after the amount of bullshit I've had to deal with your brother and his deaf friends, I have absolutely no problem being hateful towards deaf people. My little brother's deaf. I'll say what I want.
Just observing. Just observing.
Deaf kids made Norman do coke for the first time ever. That was fun.
It's horrible.
Tell me the story.
I don't really want to.
Well, we want to hear it.
I did coke. I mean, it
Well,
was
wow.
How did
we went to
God.
DC.
Okay, thank
When
you.
Dimitri was still living out there. It was one of the weekends where he was like, dude, there's going to be a bunch of fucking like super hard college party going on out here. Like, you guys need to come out here and experience this. So like he took us to the dorms. He had his own house at the time,
I'm listening.
but fuck up my dinosaur head, bro.
My bad. Dude. Let me get your spikes right. Let me get your spikes right. There you go, baby.
All right. So we went out there and he took us, bro.
Give me that.
what?
I want a Stegosaurus hat.
Okay.
I'm still listening, by the way. He took you where?
Yeah, if you've never experienced a deaf party, happy birthday.
Wow.
You broke my hat.
I'll just break this one too.
Oh, that fat head.
I have a fat everything. Fuck you and
Yeah.
die. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah, he took us to a deaf college party, and it was wild because in the dorms they were like each floor was its own party. Like they had opened up all the doors to the individual dorm rooms and just like a whole floor.
I wasn't
And-
at that one. I was at the one in the house.
Yeah, we ended
Doesn't
up.
Norman kind of look like the guy? Doesn't Norman? You've seen Bigger, Longer, and Uncut by South Park, right?
Yes.
Doesn't Norman kind of look like the guy who won't sell the kids tickets to Terrence and Phillip movie?
the guy in the movie?
No, this is for a grown up because that's not a language. That's fucking Norman, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just had to say that.
That's fucking amazing.
But anyway, you were saying.
No. So we went to one of his big ass house parties. First of all, like that whole day, me and Norman did like 3 drops of some like really good liquid acid and walked around DC all day looking at the monuments and stuff.
That was cool.
I had never done up to that point. Let me tell you, the first time you see the Lincoln Monument in person, it's wild how big it is. When you're on acid, it's wild how big
oh my
it is.
god, that would scare the shit out of
Yeah.
me. I'm
Remember
very
when
timid
we
on
almost
drugs.
went to the Holocaust Museum.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
as ice, bro.
We did go to the NASA museum, which was cool. We were
That's
just looking
cool
at
as
rocket
fuck.
engines and shit.
Honest to God, I went to DC in 8th grade because I was really good at selling candy. Asked my former church. Paid for 3 different people to go to Cedar Point on one trip with just selling candy. I was
Fuck
a hustler,
yeah.
bro. I was made to sell drugs. Not that I ever would.
But yeah, we went to a house party back at Dimitri's place, and everybody was like, we were already tripping super hard, and there was a bunch of people there getting all fucked up on all sorts of things. And of course, there was Coke there. And Norman's like, I've never done Coke. He's balls deep in a really good acid trip, by the way.
Nice.
And it's funny because he does the Coke, and we've talked about it before. Like, you don't really feel other substances when you're tripping.
No.
It just changes your trip.
Pretty much.
It was funny. Like, he did Coke, still on, like, peaking on this acid, and he comes outside. I'm smoking a cigarette, and I was like, how is it, man? And he's like, honestly, dude, I don't really feel it. I just feel like I'm about to break my teeth.
I kept biting down.
Did you enjoy being on Coke though? 'Cause,
No.
See, here's the thing that I'm noticing is that like
I just
As I
wanted to
get
be
older-
off Coke the entire time.
the whole time you were on Coke, you were just like, I don't want to be on Coke.
Remember that?
No,
one
but I
guy,
know like 2
his
or
nose
3
started to
people.
bleed. He's like, "Oh, just switch nostrils."
I know like Jesus
Christ.
fucking animals, dude. But I know like 2 or 3 people that like have tried Coke and haven't gotten high off of it. And I was wondering if you were like one of those people. But you were on acid, so you wouldn't fucking know.
It was funny that we drove home.
When's the first time you tried Coke?
Ooh. It's probably like 15.
Nice. That's pretty early. I thought I was a badass because I started smoking weed at 11 because my brother someone made me. But you did Coke at 15?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Nice, dude.
No.
Nice.
I really wish I could take it all back. I did a lot of things.
Can you tell me how a 15-year-old comes to doing Coke? Like, can you explain that to me, or do you not want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. We won't talk about it. Hey, Norman,
Yeah.
your ears are fucking huge, dude.
Like Dumbo.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Almost as big as my
It's like you
nose.
said Dumbo, but like I thought you said dumbbell, and I,
I
thought
thought he
about,
said dumbbell.
and I was like, yeah, like a 65-pound dumbbell just on the side of your fucking head, you big-eared bitch.
So on the way home from that though, because we went home like the day after that big ass party, and the whole ride home, Norman was like, "Dude, I feel like I have the flu right now." That Coke fucked his body up.
Nice.
Yeah, don't do Coke
Yeah, don't do Coke.
when you're tripping.
I would never.
Right.
So I had some fucked up shit happen this week.
Ooh, tell me all about it.
Is at work. So this is probably like the sketchiest week I've had since I started. Sunday, we were opening 562, like Norwood Lateral downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And we were doing like all the big overhead signs, like in the middle of the highway. Probably like 10, 11 at night.
I forgot
We
you
had-
do traffic safety. I used
Right,
to do
yeah.
that shit
So,
too. So.
Oktoberfest was going on. We were doing this on a Friday night downtown. We're taking overhead signs off of the overhead signs. So they're 50, 55 feet up, something like that. Traffic on both
Like
sides. two
over the
crash
highway
trucks.
signs.
Yep.
Are they that high up? Damn.
Yep. Because we were going, so the highway signs, and then we had detour signs attached to those on the top of them for Norwood Lateral.
Okay.
So we were opening it. We got through 11 signs. Everything was good. Nothing happened. We were picking up a couple Windmasters, which are temporary signs on the side of the road off of Reading Road. Speed limit's like 35. It's probably 2:30 in the morning. Two guys. I was in the front of the
you
truck.
were over in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, so two guys were on the back. They were grabbing the signs. They got up in the back of the truck right after we picked up an arrow board. Now that's like the arrow that tells you to get over.
Yeah.
So we had that attached to the back of the pig, like which is like a small gated truck.
Mm-hmm.
And this car comes flying up, slams on the brakes, and just smashes the back of our truck. Well, I just had two guys get up in the back, but everybody was okay. But the guy got out. He was in a Honda Accord. He got out. His nose is busted. Airbag deployed. He looks at the front of his car and he takes off. He gets back in the car. We get out. He takes off. We got a picture of his license plate.
Dude, it is shocking how many people die doing traffic safety every year. It's like one of those jobs you don't even think about if you've never done it. But like so many people get fucked up doing traffic safety.
Working on the road is awful.
When I worked for that, I'm not going to say their name. When I worked for the company that I used to work for, they fucking, they were literally like, there was a family that was like 3 months. So a former employee like got hit in a zone and got killed. And like the family was actively in a lawsuit with the person who did it when I got hired. So they would talk about it a lot, and they were like really big on it. And they would like tell us the statistics of people who get hurt just in fucking people not paying attention through work zones on the highway. And it was just like, dude, you got to worry about everybody who works on the highway now, because at any moment some asshole could plow through 6 of you.
Yeah.
Do you remember
Always
getting
on the
that
swivel.
that spiel working for the trash collection company, where like, because you're out, like sometimes you're out on like the back highways where people like, it's like 55 mile an hour zone, but there's people just driveways coming off of that. So you're stopping to pick up trash and people are flying down these fucking roads, dude. And I remember the dude training me, he was like, the numbers of like garbage dudes that get hit is like fucking insane. If you ever hear a car coming and it doesn't sound like they're going to stop, jump in the back of the garbage truck. Because they won't go through that shit. Those things are, it's a solid steel fucking box.
Oh, no, any car that hits that is decimated.
But it's just wild when like the guy training you for a job is just like, hey man, jump in the back of this fucking garbage truck if you need to.
Have you guys ever done a line change?
A line change?
Mm-hmm. Like on the highway? Like the power lines?
Oh, no.
Okay, so we used to do this thing where like we would have like crews of like people who were like either really good at their job or really experienced or whatever. It was mostly like lower level managers and then people they trusted. And like we would go at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning on these highway jobs where we would have to stop traffic on all the exits and the entire highway so they could switch over electrical lines on the like poles that are go down the highway.
Okay.
And it was like the most fun jobs we would go on.
I did that one time. So the first year that I started here, it was really cool. It was like 11 o'clock midnight. We shut the entire highway down. Both sides.
You feel so powerful.
We had Duke out there. We had the electric lines were getting carried by a helicopter, like pulled over. It was insane. It was super cool. We had probably 30 people stretched across each side of the highway, shutting everything down.
Yeah. So when we would do it, we would shut down like they would have like 4 cops shut down the stop in front of the traffic that's oncoming, right? And then just like slowly walk them down like 4 miles back, and then we would have somebody on like every entrance and exit ramp for like 4 to 6 miles, like on either side of it. And dude, it was so much fun because they were all in the middle of the night, and I'm like a really nocturnal person, so like it was all people that I fucked with, and all we would do, like we'd be like driving like 3-4 hours to get to these jobs, and we would just be fucking with each other on the radio, just talking shit.
Oh yeah,
like motherfuckers would race work trucks and shit. Like it was fucking hilarious. Like it was a good time. I was just wondering if you ever did any of them. What?
Very responsible.
Yeah. When I was 19, I was what was called a pack lead in a warehouse, and a dude that I was really cool with from high school. Yeah, you damn right. I mean, packing
You're really
shit,
packing.
boy. I'm fucking packing shit. I'm packing 1 testicle. Let's go. I gotta fuck you extra good to make up for the half the semen I'm missing. But that's what it sounds like when I come now. It's very pathetic.
it's just dust.
It's just anticlimactic.
That makes me feel good.
I'm not answering that. My father's calling me right now. What was I talking about?
Answer it. Put it on speakerphone.
Yeah, answer.
Absolutely
Put it on speaker.
not. Absolutely not. He would fucking flip. I accidentally took a picture of him once and sent it to this chick from his job I was trying to fuck at the time. Oh no. TFFE? TFFE. Anyway, so what was I saying? What was I talking about?
Working on the power line roads.
Shutting down the highways, doing the power line.
Anyway, moving on to the next thing because I can't continue with what I was saying now. But anyway, I'm not answering this fucking phone call.
I'll answer it.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking would.
Dad?
Sorry.
Dad?
Sorry, that fucked me up for a minute. I gotta regroup.
That's my dad.
Dad's mad.
Yeah, why is dad so mad?
How many times have you been golfing this year?
Like playing 9, 18, or just to the
Driving range
box
doesn't
driving
count.
range? Okay. Probably 8.
What about you?
Like, however many I've gone with JP.
How many would that be?
2 or 3
2 or 3?
this year.
He hasn't gone.
That's
he
crazy.
hasn't
I
gone
played
any with me
once.
this
I
year.
played once. It was last year, and none of you have ever invited me to play. That's crazy.
Well, you try to fight somebody on the golf.
No, I did not. I didn't try to fight him. I did not try to fight him, and he was hitting into us, and that was fucked up, and you know it. You're just mad that I wasn't a passive little pussy about it like you were. Like, oh my God, they almost hit us with 2 golf balls. We should definitely just be timid about it. Like, fuck you, dude. No.
I think he was on the right.
I was. The dude was literally, we were on the green. He was his first fucking round ever.
First ever.
And we're on the fucking fairway, and I'm literally just like giving him advice on the shot, and the dudes just start hitting into us. And it was his second shot, and again, he's brand new at golf, so he's not 200 plus fucking yards down the fairway, and they're just fucking lobbing into us, dude. I was pissed. And then Norman got nervous because he thought there was going to be an altercation, so he just put on speed mode, and then like legitimately like did not even play the last hole because he was so scared about what was going to happen if he was seen with me when we finished the fucking round. Like,
I didn't know it was going to happen.
the level of cowardice I witnessed in our friend Zachary Norman that day let me know everything I needed to know about him.
There's not an ounce of courage in there.
Not at all, dude. He is a straight, fuck this shit, I'm out. That's Norman, dude.
Flight or fight, dude.
He said, I'm scurrying.
He's gone. You ain't gonna see him.
Oh my God, I was so mad about that. And the dude was like threatening me to the like parking lot guy when I heard him and you heard him. It was fucking hilarious. Didn't Braxton and fucking Dimitri and Logan almost start a fight the same day?
Yeah.
I think so.
What was that story? Because I don't remember it.
I don't know.
Oh, you were with him though, right?
Huh?
You were with
I
them.
was staying as far away as I possibly could.
See?
I was pretending that I did not know them.
Oh God.
It was a menace on the golf course.
No, it's like for the listeners, like you don't understand the 3 people I just mentioned are the biggest problems. Like if there's a problem at the cabin group, one of those 3 is at the fucking core of it every single time. Norman almost murdered Logan like 62 times.
Oh, my
Dimitri
God.
convinced fucking 6 people to drive off the side of a goddamn cliff. You know what I mean? Like, that was so funny, and all of you were like, "This is Dimitri's fault." I'm like, you
Dimitri
could
was
have
like,
stopped at any moment.
said, "My car will
JP
be
stopped
fine."
and backed up because he recognized it was a fucking cliff, and all of you just went.
Oh no, I went down.
You just got yourself back out.
Huh? So
He was
I
just the
went
first to
down.
get out.
I was probably halfway, and I got out. Dimitri's gone in front of me. I'm like, I got out of my car. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I don't know. I was like, this is definitely not a road.
I just love that me and Jay got to the cabin, had already moved all of our shit in, claimed our rooms, and then I get a
I
call
hung
from,
a hammock, bro. We were chilling, smoking weed at the fucking hammock.
and then I get a call. I think it was Fix that called me. Was
No,
it you?
me.
It was you. Yeah.
I was the only one that made it out.
He was like, "Hey man, Dimitri drove us off a fucking cliff.
Thank you,
We need
Lincoln."
your help."
Again, for the listeners, there was this. We had a hard time finding our cabin one year, and Dimitri took the 4 cars that were following him off of what was definitely from the jump not a road down
was an
this fucking. It was
off-road.
like a fucking 4-wheeler trail for emergencies only because it wasn't even good for a 4-wheeler trail. And he drove he himself plus 4 other cars down this motherfucking hill, and they got a mile and a half down the hill before they realized this isn't a fucking road. And we had to go and spend an hour and a half of the first hour and a half of our vacation vacation, helping them dig cars out of the side of this fucking hill. It fucked up your front end, didn't
Yeah,
it?
fucked it up.
Yeah. Did you ever get it fixed?
No, I just ripped it off.
There you go.
We got to the bottom of the hill. After I got out, I turned around first. I got out. My car was the only one to make it. Everybody else
We
was
had to push them up the
4x4.
hill.
Yeah.
We had all wheel. We
Then
did.
we had to go and push them motherfuckers up that hill.
I remember like halfway through, I was just like, dude, I'm on chemo. I'm sitting here with Juice. I'm over this.
And it was a hill of like fucking mountain rocks and
Yeah.
shit, dude.
I wonder how Paulo's doing.
He's doing good.
Is he?
Yeah, I saw him before they moved
Nice. How long ago did they move?
2 weeks?
earlier this month.
Oh, so it just happened.
Yeah.
All right.
How's Waffles doing?
He's doing good.
God, I fucking love that dog.
Waffles is
dude.
awesome,
His little
dude.
bowl cut.
He's fucking great.
He is the best dog.
I wouldn't go that
I-
far.
I'd argue with that.
I'd definitely argue with that.
He's among the best though. Waffles
Once
is
I
dope.
convince my dog to calm the fuck down when he meets other dogs, by the way, we have to have like bully play dates.
Okay.
We're
Mine would
doing
probably
a-
cower in the corner, but
Now Uso is very friendly, but he's like too lovely. He's like too excited about it. So like he bit another dog's lip excitedly and like made them bleed. So now I have to get him a muzzle to socialize him with dogs.
ooh.
He's not mean. He's too excited and he can't reel in his emotions.
My dog's just mean.
Yeah, your dog's just a fucking dick.
He is.
What
dude.
kind of dog do you
Killer.
have?
An asshole. That's what he's like.
He really is, dude. Like he's super sweet. Like down in the house and shit, he's like super cuddly and nice and all that.
Is it
but like
the Dax?
Yeah.
Oh, that's who you're talking about?
I take him like out on the trails or whatever, and anything that's alive needs to die, according to him. He's also racist.
Yeah. So's Norman.
I had one of the dudes over that I've been working with, and we went down through the house for him to leave. He's black, and I've never seen like normally when people are in the house, he's cool because he's with me. I could tell him like, no, it's cool, it's chill, whatever. No, dude, literally, as soon as this dude turned his back on Dax to start walking away, Dax like slowly creeped up on him and then just like beeline
Like
for
a
his
pounce?
ankles. And he was like mouth open, like an inch away
He
from
wanted
like
the smoke,
dude,
bro.
biting the shit out of this dude, and I grabbed the back.
I
of his
heard him
neck.
say
Yeah.
boy. I heard him say boy.
He's racist as fuck. Dude.
That's crazy. I've met other racist dogs. I had a racist dog growing up. My mom used to live with this dude named Glenn. He was a piece of shit. He was the martial artist that I told you said he would kill a boar by quote kicking it in the neck. Yeah, my dad killed a boar with a bow, and me and my brother were super stoked on it, and we were fucking telling him about it. He's like, "Well, I don't know why you would need a bow. I mean, you could just like wait for it to charge you and then step and kick it in the neck." 'Cause he was a black belt in like Hapkido or some shit. He's a
Yeah,
pussy.
this dude's a black belt and getting killed by boars.
Yeah,
is
he's
what
a
he
black
is.
belt and get his leg ripped the fuck off is what he is. But what was I talking about?
Killing boars, and this dude
I'm
was
not
apparently going
getting
to kick him
bored
in the
by a
neck.
boar.
Racist
But
dogs.
but like when we stayed with him, we convinced them to let us get a dog, and his name was Lynch.
Oh.
We named him after John Lynch, who played for Tampa Bay at the time, because dude is a huge Tampa Bay fan.
Sure.
And we were like, well, I was
a
like
good
10
story.
years old, dude. I didn't even know what lynching was.
Okay.
However, that dog would turn out to be very racist, and his name was Lynch. So I feel like we did that to him on accident.
On accident. Oh.
You know, Bill Gluckman's down with the bitches and the hoes. Have you guys ever seen Malibu's Most Wanted?
oh yeah,
No.
Really?
No.
It's hilarious. You should watch it.
I had a game cast, bro.
Well, it's GameCube and Dreamcast.
I had a game cast, bro.
I had a Dreamcast.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me. That movie's low key hilarious.
It's so good,
dude. Bro said if this gun is real, this would really hurt. See, I just shot my foot, and it's real.
I liked his prank show too. That was funny.
The fucking alligator in the restaurant shit. That was funny as fuck. How you feeling, Jip?
I am high.
Good.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
you did.
I hit it
You
up
sure
good.
did.
Oh, so I never even finished
Oh,
my
you didn't.
story.
You didn't. I'm so sorry.
No, I got halfway through. So that happened on Sunday. Like me getting hit back to the traffic side.
Right.
And then night before last, we were putting up the big sign on 74 for Coleraine Beekman exit over on the right side.
Are
There's
they
never
finally
been-
opened that back up?
Yeah, we put a whole new phase in. It's traffic is switched up.
Oh, thank God.
I saw where they were putting in like whole new
74
ramps and shit.
sucked
Yeah.
for a while now.
I mean, it still sucks, but it's getting a lot better. So we were putting up that sign. We were using a big digger truck. So it
what
has-
truck?
Huh?
A what truck?
A digger truck
Oh, okay.
with a D.
Okay.
So we had to go and
Hard
replace hard D. I got that all the time.
That's why his girlfriend needs crutches.
Show me.
You'd want to see, wouldn't you?
That's why I said it.
Ah.
I'm just kidding. Only on OnlyFans can you see JP's penis for like $6 a month.
$5.
I thought it was 5. What a
Okay, I
ripoff.
don't fucking. Rizzo, you might see JP's dick. I don't know what to tell you.
Good for you.
But anyway, you were saying.
So we were replacing one of the wood beams and this big overhead sign, probably like 500 to 600 pounds. I was guiding it over, and it was like attached to a jib, so it was like up in the air. And then we had a
Right.
bucket truck. We were going to attach it, and the strap, the metal wire that was holding the whole sign up, it broke. It fell. It was about 15 feet above me. I was about 3 feet away.
Are you familiar with the movie franchise Final Destination?
Yeah.
Bro, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I got one more year, and I get my pension. So
Well, you're going to die before Norman. How's that make you feel?
I'm out.
That sucks. It's not great, dude. It's not great to know that Norman survived longer than me.
You know, I like to live life on the edge. It's a lot of fun.
Which of you is older? By how much?
A
2
year?
years, 2.5 years, 2
How old are you?
years.
30?
30.
Yeah, I just turned 29.
Why did it take you that long to do that math? Jesus Christ.
Well,
Happy
I blame
birthday.
you. Happy birthday.
I have a DD, so. And you can crash on the fucking futon. And Norman can just drive home like a fucking lame.
If I
Like a
did
nerd.
too, I
With his fucking 4/5 of a Bud Light lime drink.
wow.
Yeah, he's refusing to drink on my birthday. What a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
This is why you don't get invited to things.
I
This is why me and JP played golf 17 times this year without you. I'm just kidding. I've only played one round. I played last week. Me and my homie played scramble rules and we shot a 42 on a par 35.
I played with Norman.
beat you last time we played.
Dude, I was so pissed off. We got paired with these two guys.
I hate when that happens. Just let me play with the person I
I
came
know.
And I've never been rushed off a golf course.
Oh, I
I've never been rushed off a golf course. We got paired with these two older military guys that just retired. The
sucks.
fucking cashier dude, he came up to us 3 different times and told us we
the
need to
golf
hurry
pro.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, the golf pro.
Yeah.
Pro douchebag.
He's like, you guys gotta hurry up. We're
Come up on a golf cart to
We were
us.
just
Like,
gonna
you guys
play
gotta,
two of
you guys
us.
gotta move. You guys are 2 holes behind.
You did this.
Yeah, you put us.
It's like, we would have been fine if you didn't put us with these other 2 people.
Yeah.
So we were,
Oof.
we were
Just 2,
30
please.
minutes early to our tea time, and the guys that were supposed to be in front of us were late. So they put us in front of them, and those guys were rushing us.
Can I pause you for just
Yeah.
1 second? Are you drinking a fucking Coke at my birthday party?
With Jack?
No.
Oh.
No, he's just drinking. Are you putting it in a glass?
Hand me his glass.
Well, I didn't want to drink the whole bottle. I just.
Just a little bit.
Thank you. You want a little bit more? Oh, you got your Twisted Tea.
I'm doing all
Did you
right.
start drinking Twisted Tea when that dude got hit in the face with one like everyone else, or
Huh?
you know how like that dude that went viral for busting that Twisted Tea over that dude that kept saying the N-word? Norman, be careful out here. He's got a Twisted Tea and you love that word.
Stop saying that. Jesus.
You're gonna lose your fucking job, Norman.
Was this recent?
No, this was years ago. You didn't
Oh,
know about
okay.
that? You never seen the Twisted Tea video?
You've seen it when it
The
happened.
hit heard
probably.
around the world.
Dude, the dude
I mean,
kept
I'm
saying
sure I
the
have.
N-word and just got busted with a Twisted Tea.
Oh, it's so
Let's
good,
watch it.
dude.
If YouTube even still hosts it with its soft ass standards. I thought you took your pants off for a second. I was like, Jesus, dude.
Maybe I did.
All right.
Thanks
You
for
getting jealous 'cause I've been
escalating
flirting
quickly.
with JP too much?
Cracker Smacker, dude. I love that that's the video's name.
Hold up.
That's the most searched.
Twisted Tea Cracker Smacker. Hell yeah.
Is it this video?
Hit and runner? The cracker snacker and butt picker? Racist ranting?
Yup. That's it.
Oh,
shit.
fucked!
Damn.
Yeah, dude was saying some like super fucked up shit, and the dude dropped his tea, and the white guy went to like stomp it out of his hand, and that's why he got physical about it. There it is.
My mama fuck your mama.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna walk to you. I'm gonna walk right to my house for you, bro. I'm good. I'm not trying to dis-
Oh gosh.
say all day, every day. Are you kidding?
I'm gonna say all day.
Like how he says, I'm not trying to disrespect you, bro, while being disrespectful as fuck.
You from here? You know, God, you a clown. I'm God, you a clown. You from here?
As you can tell, that is a light-skinned black man holding a
He about to
twisted
smack
tea.
him anyway.
Smack me. Smack me. Come on, you.
Missed. Popped.
Smack the fuck out of him with that twisted tea.
yours, buddy.
You got yours, buddy. And he got his ass beat afterward because you just got hit with a twisted tea. You're clearly concussed.
By a masker.
Listen, dog.
That's what Norman saw.
Damn.
Do you know how hard you have to hit somebody with a twisted tea for it to pop like that?
It exploded
That hard.
immediately.
Exploded, bro. Fucked him up. Dude was half unconscious when he charged him.
I mean, he was
Anyway.
already fucked up, you could tell,
He was
too.
being unruly.
He also he's gonna say the N-word all day, every day.
Yeah.
Where we at for, Mom?
114.
I don't know that you can determine that. Oh, you're looking at the camera.
I told you this before.
I forgot, dude.
He's
I'm
smarter
just-
than you, dude.
Yeah, obviously. He's
Yeah.
smarter than almost everyone. He's super smart.
Pretty smart of you to say.
Talking about good looking guys. Like that damn
He's
hair.
also is handsome as fuck.
He is very handsome.
like
Thanks, man.
legitimately, don't make this weird. Look at this man.
Beautiful.
The jawline, strong but sharp. You know what I mean? It's not like super thick, it's just super sharp. Got that long ass Kid Rock, but not stringy
Kid Rock.
hair. You know what I mean?
I do look like Kid
You know
Rock,
what I
though.
mean? You know what I mean? He's got a great nose to forehead ratio. He's a hot guy.
Thanks, man.
You're the second hottest person in our group, man. I've said that.
JP wins for sure.
Yeah, obviously. Your
Appreciate
brother
it.
is like, he would be third, but because of the things that come out of his mouth, he's definitely dead last. You know what I mean?
He's a good-looking dude, though.
Norman is hotter than your brother based on the things your brother says out loud, and
Nice.
that's crazy. him and Jason Fix are just high-fiving at 7 and 8. You know what I mean?
Dylan, it's like,
You just made his day. He has never heard anything that nice and for in his life.
Don't worry.
I'm not last. Fuck
We
you.
still got another hour or so to record, brother. I'm gonna hurt his feelings at some point.
Oh, that's good.
you
he
can
deserves
try.
it. Soulless.
Oh, I'm stretching for it.
He's going to make you apologize.
Who will? He's apologized to me before. He apologized to me over the Rome thing.
You apologize to me.
No, he came over to we'll say meet some friends of mine. I had a couple of different friends of mine meet up to meet each other, specifically to just hang out and meet each
And
other.
do nothing else.
And we
besides-
smoked weed,
Yeah.
and that's all we were doing.
Okay.
And Norman had to leave because there was like some sort of work emergency because I guess someone that he had fired was trying to like clock back into work.
Yeah, and I leave.
And if he had clocked in, he could not unfire him. So he would just have his job back. So Norman was trying to prevent that. So in the middle of us all just hanging out, being friends, wink, he had to leave. And he literally texted me like, "I'm sorry." And I was like, "Dude, I can't believe you just apologized." And he was like, "Oh, fuck." And I forgot to save it in Snapchat. I'm mad about it. I'm mad. You know how many things I have saved in Snapchat out of context that could destroy Norman's entire life?
I know. I'm always like, why'd you save that?
And
Like,
it's for this
it'd be
reason.
like a 30-minute
It's for
conversation. like,
this
save.
fucking reason. I will I'm not going to read it out loud. Foreman, fill the dead space, but I will find you something.
I'm going to read it out loud if you hand it to me.
Definitely don't read
please
it out
hand
loud.
No, hand it to me. Wow, there's a lot saved.
Screenshots
Oh my God.
I call him an F word a lot.
There's
So it
an
doesn't
N-word.
matter if I read it.
There's an N-word in here somewhere. I just know
Definitely
it.
not that.
There's probably more than one.
Oh, here's this him being an idiot question. Isn't test? We were talking about my cancer, right? And he was unfamiliar with like what exactly was going on, so he was asking me questions. And one of those questions was, and just brilliantly worded, isn't testicular in your balls?
I don't know what you said before that, though.
Honestly, I don't either because the only thing
Out
that's
of
above it is my
context.
headdress.
Is the testicular in your balls?
Oh, hold on a second.
In his leg.
You said something about not being able to
Oh,
think
I
straight.
have.
or something.
Here's one. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but
Are you gonna snap me with that? Okay.
hey, the one right under the image, just read it. It's the first like.
I don't even remember saying that.
Okay.
Then we talk about fucking magic for a while.
Why do you say that, nerd?
I don't know.
Nerd, fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's all I got right now. That's the only one I have. But no, I've been screenshotting Norman for like a year and a half now. It's pretty great.
It's gonna blackmail me.
Yeah, for sure. If I'm going down, Norman's coming with me, bro. At any point. If someone's like, we're canceling this person, I'll be like, also, you guys should meet my friend Norman. It's Norman and Moxley. I'm dragging them both down.
Oh, dude.
Moxley said the funniest thing. He got in trouble. Well, I won't say he got in trouble, but he got accused of being transphobic again. Moxley is the vocalist of Brave Lake. You guys will meet him Saturday. And he texted me just trying to be funny. He did not mean this, but he texted me. He was like, I'm not homophobic or transphobic. I just want everyone to go to heaven, which is the craziest thing you can say when being accused of being phobic.
Good God.
You guys don't like Moxley. He's
fantastic.
There was a last year. Remember when I was like, hey, do you guys care if my one homie just comes up for just the night when we were at the place where I sat on the roof? That's the homie I was referring to. He's a bald, waffle colored man.
Waffle color.
Beige.
Beige.
Remember those chairs you would sit in third grade? He looks like one of those. Oh God, no! I don't know what you were reaching for, but
What is that one?
this is Lemon Heads.
It's good.
Let me try yours.
They nailed that Lemonheads flavor, dude.
You do nicotine now?
He does whatever the fuck he wants. Look at
What's
him.
this? You do nicotine now?
Look, he's doing what we all did. He started at the shittiest version, and he's slowly going to work his way up to
Dude,
these.
then they made these anymore. Rainbow Cloud?
Sure.
Okay,
That's how you
gross.
pronounce that word.
You can have this back. This
That's
kind of
awesome.
sucks.
Yeah,
Will you hand
they
this?
killed it,
Will you hand this to
How
that?
do you pronounce it?
Dick and butt. It's JP's favorite flavor.
Oh, they misspelled the shit out of it.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
think it's-
Norman.
I think it's plagiarism or something.
Rainbow Cloud. I thought he just read rainbow real bad.
Show that to the camera, please.
Rainbow.
Validate me.
Acknowledge me.
You guys watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, I love that show.
Vindication!
Ben did that at one of our like band hangouts way back in the day. Somebody like just threw something super hard at him and he just lifted his hand and fucking snatched it out of the air.
Oh, shit.
And he sat there for a few seconds. He just goes, "Acknowledge me."
Do you know what my most prominent memory of Ben is? And this shows you who I am as a person, because I have so many good memories with Ben, but it's not my most
Fucking
prominent.
hilarious, dude.
It's when I was trying to write that one song, and I had like that last song I was trying to write, and I kept getting distracted because I didn't know what I was trying to do with it. Blah, 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 before I really had a process.
Yeah.
And he literally grabbed my hand and put it on the paper and was like, "Focus." Never in my life have I wanted to hit someone that bad. Like that's like
He's saying that in front of me.
anyone who's ever punched someone based on something they say no, there's a moment where like you just lose control, right? And I was on the brink of that moment. Like he literally, like I was like talking to Foreman about something, and then he literally like grabbed my hand and shoved it to the page and was like, "We need to write this song." And I looked at him and I was like, just speechless.
Did
I was
you
just like,
apologize?
no, I threatened to murder him and left. We had to bleep out the word murder. Or
It's fine.
we're going to get demonetized. Who cares a shit? We don't make money anyway.
Yeah, we're
Shout out to
monetized.
Rizzo for paying for some of the light bill we use.
Like we're monetized in the first place. My most prominent memory of Ben is he was high out of his fucking mind. And he was like, he had the apartment we were hanging out in at the time. The couch was super close to the wall, so you had to like kind of scoot yourself around. And him and John were trying to move through the same spot. So he was just like,
Was it John's apartment?
It wasn't John's apartment.
Speaking
but
of people who have said the N-word on this show,
Was it
we had-
John? Really?
We had an episode.
we've had
with
two
John.
people who have said the hard R N-word on this show. The first one was John. I'm not going to say his last name. He also wouldn't be ashamed if he heard this, so I'm not afraid to say it out loud. He'd probably just giggle and be like, yeah, I did. He was the first person to ever do it. It was also the first episode we ever vaulted because of what a guest said. The second person is, I'll tell you when we're taking our break, but he's also pretty thrilled about being vaulted. At least this one was black, though, so that's
Is it the one
helpful.
you were talking about earlier on OnlyFans or whatever?
Yeah, it's the whole reason why we have an OnlyFans. Yeah.
Now he was trying to scoot by John, and he was just like shuffling left. And when he got past the point that he needed to shuffle left, he just kept doing it. Went, guys, I'm stuck in left.
Don't mind me.
I'm minding.
Stuck and left.
We also took 220 milligram edibles one time and watched an alien documentary.
Holy shit. Oh, yeah. That's my Wednesday night, dude.
John's also the one who introduced us to the SpongeNob Square Nuts. You guys know what SpongeNob Square Nuts is?
If anybody at home
Hey, you're
listening
capable-
doesn't know,
You're capable.
look up SpongeNob Square Nuts.
Hold on a second.
Oh my
Unless
God.
unless you're underage, because that's illegal.
Yeah, don't do that.
But like you have a blur feature, right?
I can
Okay.
edit stuff.
You can do magic? All right. I'm gonna turn the sound off because you don't need it. You can pretty much assume it.
For the adults listening, SpongeNob Square Nuts.
Not even for the sexual aspect, just for the fact that it's hilarious.
But there is a heavy sexual aspect.
well, it is porn.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna like show the sex part, but I am gonna show part of the video. But he does have to blur it because again, it's porn. Obviously, I'm over 18, dude. It's my
Jesus Christ.
Confirming we're over 18.
You gotta scan that with your phone. Jesus.
That's if you want to be anonymous.
No.
What do I
Can't-
have
it's
to
on
do?
Reddit. You
They
can't do it on Reddit.
are letting you know.
Do you
this
on
is
Reddit? Where's
not
that at?
okay.
No, it's on Reddit, so you're not going to be able to view it unless you have an account.
Oh, I'm not doing all that.
Wow.
I know it's on Pornhub. I just don't want to pull up Pornhub with our friends in the room. I say that like I
What
pull
have
it
you
up
been
and I'm just
watching?
stand here.
That's
Yeah, if it
family
was-
time only.
If it was just us,
All right, I'm not gonna pull it up, but basically, if you watch this thumbnail for a second, you'll understand. It's this person in this costume.
There's
with
a dude in a
Do you guys know who
SpongeBob
Skin
costume.
Diamond is?
Oh no.
All right, well, you guys should watch more porn. But it's that dude in Skin Diamond who's dressed as Sandy Cheeks, and he's literally in a full SpongeBob outfit, and he gets his dick sucked. And then the whole premise is that he wants to procreate with Sandy to make more friends to play with because everyone was busy. And then he comes all over her face, and it ends with her going, "How are we going to have babies now?" And he goes, "Maybe we'll just adopt." And then that's the end of the video. It's fucking ridiculous.
no, there's a part where like she goes to try to suck his dick. She's still wearing
It's
like the helmet.
on the helmet. Like it's hilarious.
and she's trying to go through the helmet. She's like, "Oh, I have to take my helmet off."
yeah,
but
she's
how will I
literally
breathe?
smacks it into the fucking helmet.
And he's like, "Well, I'm a sponge. I'm porous. You could just breathe the oxygen stuck inside me."
Just he said, if you could breathe if you just suck me, is what he says.
yeah.
And
You guys
some-
ever watch Cake Farts?
Oh my god.
No.
I'm so excited for the OnlyFans this week. Where are we at? Speaking of which,
126.
you want to wrap this one up?
That's fine with me.
All right. For the casual listeners, this is all.
We're sorry about it.
I'm not.
Not even a little bit.
Pay me, you bitch.
I'll take some money.
Thank you again, JP, Norman. If you guys want them to follow you on like any of your socials or anything, you can plug
I
that
don't have
here.
any social
I
media.
would if I had them.
All right. Well, no socials. Again, they don't fucking do anything. So,
Except for hang out
Speak
with
for
us.
yourself.
but anyway, we're gonna get a little bit more fucked up than go on to OnlyFans, which is
OnlyFans.com.
It is not free
/MSPLUS.
for
MS.
$5 a month. Also, shout out to Foreman Creative. Shout out to Ruthless Reapers, Hell is Real Hot Sauce. And shout out to Imani Clothing because I want him to give me free outfits, and you guys will meet him soon enough. Anyway, thank you guys so much for
You're
coming.
not gonna shout out the studio?
Oh yeah, shout out.
I'll
to
just
the
go
Bump Yard.
fuck myself.
I'm sorry.
I'll go fuck
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Can I
sorry. I'm
watch?
sorry. Will you shut the fuck
Right
up?
over
Thank
there,
you for
please.
apologizing.
I'll apologize to you any day, Daddy. I'll also apologize. It's just you I refuse to apologize
Whatever.
to.
You will one day.
Never once.
You
will I
will be
ever. You
sorry.
already have apologized to me.
You apologized to me.
Anyway, you guys can find out later how Norman's actually technically my lawyer. Also, shout out to the Bump Yard. You've been great. We've been great. Foreman, you got anything else to add?
Great. Well, we've been.
We have been. We've existed in space.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got anything extra?
No, sir.
Alrighty, well, with that, if you don't mind.
As always. Norman, you've been on a podcast now.
Did I do good?
No.